Alright. We restarted. Immediately comes back messed up. May just end up having to put a finger in today's stream. I do not understand what is going on.
On the bright side, our defense doubled.
It is nice. Yeah, things are still screwy. Huh. And we're only using like 40% of our CPU, and of that even only 25% for OBS. We should... Oh, hey! I figured it out!
No, they were updating.
Apparently we had an antivirus update that didn't ask and just told us. We'll see if stuff just suddenly falls now. If not, we may have to restart the stream yet again. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna restart this one more time and see if it gotten its shit back together. Sorry, everybody. Alright. Yeah, see, we're right off the bat, we're dropping frames like crazy. I'm gonna text your mom. We may not be able to stream this morning. I don't know what's going on, but this is probably unviewable, which means it is unwatchable, and which means there's no reason to do it. See, we're still dropping most of our frames. Yeah, see, your mom said she had a server disconnect, but now she's okay again. Yeah, I don't know, everybody. If, we'll try to struggle along here for another couple of minutes, and if things don't clean up, we'll probably put a pin into today's stream here. I'd rather not, but I also don't want to try to put out a... See, but it says we're live in excellent quality, but that is laggy as all get out.
That is not excellent quality.
Yeah, I think we better shoot this. We'll restart one more time because stuff is working well over here, and we'll see if we can just clean it up. The wife said she was having problems, but it seems better now, so we'll see. We'll give it one more shot. If it is bad, we'll probably just have to put a pin in it. Be right back, everybody. All right. And immediately, 50% of our frames are gone.
Okay. Something tells me it's not going to work.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on today, guys. We'll do our best to try to figure it out here. The only thing I can think of is perhaps the... Let me sneak past you.
Yep.
The only thing I can think of is that there's possibly an issue going on with the USB ports, specifically due to the fact that the camera has gone bad. So let me... Did that suddenly fix our...
We're
still rising, or it suddenly dropped like a lot?
It's still rising. It's at 52%.
And now?
48 and
Okay,
dropping.
So it's going down.
Yep.
All right, maybe it was some sort of hardware issue with the old camera.
The broken camera is causing the whole stream to die.
Well, there's the stream runs off of a USB input. Turn the light off.
Oh, yeah.
So if the camera was making the USB drivers freak out real bad, I suppose in theory that could be what was going on. Yeah, it's falling. Alright, I think we figured it out. Whew!
Alright, well, on that note, Darwin is now 3 years old. Which either means he's got, like, 3 months to live, or all of our hard work will be paying off here very shortly. Until then, make a snowball.
Alright. So yeah, we'll see if this fixes it. Hey, good morning, Wood. Yeah, it certainly feels like we were dying for sure. Yeah, we have not lost a frame since I unplugged the camera.
Yeah, it's just, we're slowly collecting them all back.
That is so weird.
The camera is poisoned. It drank
Yes.
the Kool-Aid.
I guess. That is so weird.
Okay, well, unfortunately, even though the camera was unplugged, it did not make Darwin any more accurate.
Well, it happens. Schematron is really difficult to hit anyway. Schematron, Snowmatron, Mega Skis.
I know, he's dead now, so do we really care?
No, I guess not. That is just so weird.
The computer was putting too many resources into trying to make something work when it wouldn't work. And so it kept
I don't think that was it at all.
I have no idea. No clue. I'm just spitballing of stupid theories that I can say.
Yeah.
I have no actual answers for what happened.
What? Sparkles?
Yep. Cool. Dead.
I suppose if you hit somebody at the tree trunk, a sharpened tree trunk, they tend to die.
Yeah, you'd think so, but
With enough force that you throw it across the room.
we've had 2 enemies so far that have survived it, though. So it happens.
Guys are just lots of hit points and defense. Another robot.
Oh, this one's pretty dodgy, though.
Giga Shooter!
Oh, we're alive. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but at the bright side, like, our guts just, like, skyrocketed.
Yeah, having a second where they weren't attacking us.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Thunderbolt, get rid of the guard if I can help it.
Thunderbolt's up to level 6. I was gonna ask what Thunderbolt's at.
Yeah, it's been getting up there. There we go, cool, got it. And we're bulking up to where we still take a hit, oddly enough.
5 minutes of uptime.
I believe it.
I like how Ben has figured out exactly one command. / real uptime. Let's see. We started at what? 10 o'clock? So about an hour? No, we started around 11.
Yeah, so like it's... If we're
It's about an hour.
all the times that we were shutting off, yeah, it's almost an hour. Alright, defense is now 4. That's beautiful.
Go love yourself. Wow. That's generous.
That's still a terrible song.
I don't think he means love yourself.
He absolutely means love yourself.
I think he would like self-loving. I think he's trying to be mean. Hashtag I'm not sure. Alright, well, since things seem to be relatively stable at the moment, hashtag
Yeah, that's right. I was going to look up a thing.
Remmie's going to look up a thing.
So this is a word I actually don't know. I don't know what the word aloof means.
It means like hard to get to know.
Not friendly or forthcoming. Cool and distant. Okay, cool. Our monster is distant. That is not what I thought that word was going to mean.
Alright. Anyway, here is a video I just uploaded. I uploaded it not very long ago, 20 minutes ago apparently. I went out and I kind of walked through the bus and talked about all the bus things that are going on right now. So, feel free to check that video out if you guys are interested in a bus update type thing. I know some of you have expressed some interest.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's dodge some seals. Alright.
So what are we trying to... I thought our goal was to do a Joker.
It was, but that's not happening anymore. Apparently.
So, what is our new... Hey, Sheldon. What's our new goal? Should our new goal be to get another monster back to Class A? Because killing the dragon again does nothing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Unlocking a monster does everything. Right?
Yeah, that's probably true.
So, like, what else do we care about?
Money.
We have lots of money.
But I want more.
I realize you're greedy pants, but it does nothing. So, we need to look at our goals, reevaluate, and move on.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna win this tournament real quick, and then we can raise a new boy.
Well, hang on. My question about that
Okay.
is when does the monster learn new moves?
It's at the start of the season. So.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Is it right now?
No. Yes.
It's always 1 month before the big tournament.
The big tournament is next week. I don't think it's always 1 week. Because
1 month. It's at the start of the month.
Yeah.
It's the start of it's the first week of the start of the month. Where the big tournaments are.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Which big tournament are you talking about here?
The one that moves up the rank.
Okay, I was talking about literally every other big tournament. Like the stone tournament that gives us the moves that we care about. Or
that's
like,
the week after.
Yeah, which is what I was saying. I said 1 week.
I need to start drinking.
Oh man. It's moments like that where I really like having a camera.
I just want to drink.
More
I'm glad that we decided to listen to me and stop. That's all I'm saying.
Look, I told you I want to win this tournament first. It's fine. See?
Why do you want to win that tournament so bad?
Because we haven't won that one yet, and I want the 10,000 gold. That's 10,000 gold.
How do you know we haven't won that tournament yet?
Because we can go to the... Okay, first off, we need to murder this guy. By that I mean just go away. I'm tired of murdering him. Because if you look at our things, we have these 3. That's the water one, that's the desert one, that's the jungle one. So we need the forest, and we need the not forest.
Okay.
So we got this one, and then... I don't remember which other one we're missing. Maybe we don't have the goat one yet? I don't know. I forgot already. Yeah, because we won the ice one, so we need the water one and we need the forest one. There we go. Oh, we have the ice one.
Feel like you're drinking.
No.
Feel like you're still on 420 Blaze at time.
I'm curious to know what I'd be like while I'm drunk, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, our opponent forfeited. See, look at how easy this is to get 10,000 gold. The freest money I've ever seen.
For those of you who don't know, I'm just giving Remington the dead eye stare and shaking my head back and forth like he's cray-cray.
Easy, free. 999 damage, dead. Free money.
Was it free? It cost us a whole extra training season with our new little baby monster.
The new baby monster that we haven't trained yet, so this has literally zero impact on his life? This is just free money that we can spend on him?
Hashtag Remington gotta. Wait. Oh, this is the final 5 guys or whatever.
Yes.
Okay.
You thought this was just a random tournament?
Yes.
No!
I thought it was just a random tournament that you were like obsessed with out of nowhere.
No! There we go. We just got our 4th of the Great 5 victories. And that's 10,000 more dollars that we can now spend on a shiny rock.
I guess that's fair.
And the shiny rock can be used to make our Agent Z all the stronger. If we're going to use Agent Z next.
I assume.
If we're going to do another Kung Fu build, then yes. If we're going to try and work on a tank build next, we should probably do like the Golem or something.
I don't think I care.
I noticed. Also, whoever our next intelligence monster is going to be insane. Like, I don't know if you've noticed that this guy's traits, but they are all amazing. He's so good now. The problem is he's old and he's like a bad-natured monster. Because these monsters are hard. As expected. Never doubted you for a second. Okay.
He doesn't care.
Look at all these good stats. Water Wisdom, Earth Secrets, Iron Heart, Intuitive, Perceptive, Resist Heat, Resist Cold. He will never get hit ever again. He's so good. Alright. Now to go buy Shiny Rock. We can't buy the shiniest of rocks though, because those are really expensive. Really expensive. But we can buy this one. Wait. Oh, wait, never mind. That's like super cheap though.
What?
So we bought the inferior shiny rock, so we're buying the superior shiny rock. So he will buy back our less shiny rock, which makes the even shinier rock a cheaper price. So now when we inevitably buy the shiniest rock, we can sell our even shinier rock back, and this becomes discounted. So now instead of it costing 125, it's going to be like 113.
You care way too much about imaginary money.
I do, because I like economy. Economy's fun. Why do you think I like Fortune Street so much?
I think you like that because you can torture your mom.
No. I like it because of stocks, and stocks are really fun.
Alright, so we're going to break out the Zune? No.
The Zan.
The Zan.
Basically the same thing.
Much different. Dinosaur versus Bug Ninja.
But, I don't know, if we're talking Pokemon terms, basically the same thing.
I guess.
Plus, now we can keep this guy in the back if we need, like, a quick $10,000 or something. Kind of like what we do with sushi, except this guy's like sushi, but twice as good.
You guys definitely ready to go 9-9.
Oh, look at those stats. Glorious, glorious stats.
By comparison, they don't seem very good, do they?
That's okay.
Alright.
We haven't given him the heart of Kung Fu yet.
That's what I was gonna say, like, we're gonna see what it's like.
He has no emotion.
He reminds me of, like, the White Power Ranger.
What was the power speed area? Was that desert? I think it was desert.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was.
We need to go to...
But a lower defense.
We need to get to Class A and GOAT and stay there. That was our goal.
Yeah. Alright, data. Monster. Alright, so here's what he is so far. He doesn't like scorpion claws, but he does like fighting. He
Delicious.
has zero notable qualities about himself. Alright, he's got Sonic Knife and Leg Arc. Cool, cool, cool. He's very prideful. Okay, so we don't need to praise him. We're gonna console him.
We're gonna have to beat that out of him.
No, it's fine. We just don't have to console him.
We just gotta beat it right out of him.
Okay. Now... Oh wait, this isn't how we teach him to move. We have to wait till the season. Okay. So let me just make sure this is the right place to be. I don't think it'll matter, but... Power speed lowers defense greatly. Oh, okay. Now to feed him the heart of the almighty legendary Kung Fu.
The greatest of all monsters.
Both in and out of canon. Eat it!
Anyway, does that not remind you? Oh, we picked up a move.
Double summer. So it's just the sushi somersault, but like twice as good, also known as still bad. It is by far his most damaging attack right now, though.
What level was it?
1. But all 3 of his moves are level 1 as of him learning the attack. Oh, and he now knows Earth secrets.
Secrets.
Nope. They're all still level 1 still.
Lame. Alright, how'd our stats go?
I guess Kung Fu is just like the best.
How was our stats?
Alright. 300. A lot better.
That was a pretty reasonable jump.
That was pretty good. Unfortunately, our defense and intelligence are both going to deplete nothing still, but that's okay. Alrighty.
So a week of training and a battle.
Yep. Go swim in the sand.
As is our way. Oh, look at him go.
That's awesome.
He looks like the Enterprise. Traveling through outer space.
Nope, he died.
But he found a rock.
Just like the Enterprise.
You can't call a planet a rock just because we crashed into it once.
He's relieved. Come on, you're prideful. You're not supposed to be relieved by that. You're supposed to be mad at me.
He's relieved. I.e. he peed himself.
I know, like, you were alive for a week and you immediately crashed your head into a rock and I consoled you about it. You're not supposed to like that.
He's definitely the fail train.
Is that what this monster's gonna be? Like Kung Fu we fell in love with? Darwin, like, turned out
We're
to be
gonna love
secretly
this guy
good?
too. We're
And
gonna
this-
love this guy too.
This guy's gonna, like, kill God and we're still gonna be like, he's still kind of bad.
Yeah. Ooh.
Alright, cool. Immediate forfeit. Day 2 of life. My opponent was afraid of me. I don't know how to feel about this.
Correct. That is the correct way to feel about it.
It's Campy's not having a good day. Okay. So Solo is probably the enemy I was most afraid of, just because he's kind of rough. And we don't have a rival fight, actually, this time around. Oh, wow, our stats are way better than I thought.
Yeah, they're great.
Okay.
So what range is our triple or sonic kick or whatever?
The Sonic Knife is mid-range, but our double flip, or double salt? Something like that is
Also
melee.
close range. Okay.
Double summer.
Oh! Oh! Oh, kick in the face! So much face kicking!
Kick in the face, and then he also took his back knives and just stabbed them as he was backflipping. And also he levitates.
I mean, why wouldn't you? You're bug. You're like Spider-Man. What's a Spider-Man with 6 legs instead of 8?
The doppelganger from that one Carnage comic that we have in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. Suppose that's fair. All right, Plum.
Alright, let's see his other attacks. Cool. Okay.
Oh, we're so
And
confused.
then Leghorn.
He really is the Kung Fu successor.
Yeah, kind of. Unfortunately, our friggin' double kick wasn't level 10.
Well,
That's okay.
it'll get there probably.
On the bright side, we'll probably get rid of that one. Because we have double summer, which is better. But we won't have to get rid of it for a while. Because we'll have that Aurora Stone and we're going to get Meteor Strike. And hopefully it's in the back, but I haven't looked and I don't want to get... I don't know. Who knows?
You want to get your hearts set?
I mean, you're going to be like, oh, it's a melee move. And I'm like, well, great. Now we're going to get rid of our new move again. Our dodge animation is just we flicker over to the side. Cool.
Brain farting.
Zan, Z-A-N.
Z-A-N.
You also could just put like Meteor, and it'd probably work.
Let's see. Really came along quite well. We did, from just being conceived.
We did immediately murder everybody. Day 2 of life.
Alright, we're looking at Meteor Dive.
Meteor Drive, yeah.
Long range.
Woo!
It's level range. It's got a max level of 6. It's +1 to hit, +1 to critical.
Oh, that's amazing. That's super good, actually. As expected, never doubted you for a second. He doesn't care. Well, you definitely are Kung Fui's kid. Okay, you basically like no food. Have a fish. We're in the desert. You're a desert breed, and you like fish.
Well, you know.
Local delicacy. Alright, you're a little tired, but you're prideful.
There's a pool right there. He probably caught that fish himself.
And 130 gold that he also ate with the fish?
Yeah, he charged us 130 gold to eat that fish.
Oh yeah, we should see if he has any notable traits now after becoming Kung Fui's kid.
Yeah, it was Earth Secrets, remember?
No,
Secrets.
not at all. Why is Earth Secrets the thing that's always getting passed down?
Secrets. Do we have any... Let's see. I don't know if it talks about, like, Earth...
Earth moves. The only Earth move I even know of is Magnifist on the Golem. That's like the Golem's worst move.
Yeah, I was looking to see if we had... If it said there was, like, a type... Earth or something.
For a Zan.
Yeah.
Like, Psy Rollers would have Earth moves, I would imagine. The Mogies would have Earth moves. And Golems would have Earth moves.
Jidana? Jidana?
Is that a Zan thing? Or did you just look up Earth?
It's a Baku?
Oh, it's the dog.
Zero gravity.
Okay, that's right before Durahan, so it's like, what, dragon? It was definitely a dragon.
Duckin?
Duckun, that's the duck. Which ducks have the mine? Okay. Magnifist is the Golem. Ground Beat is the Psy Roller. Sand Loop, also Psy Roller.
The Earth.
The Earth. That's probably Mogi.
The Earth is a Mogi.
Yep. I know my monsters, kind of.
Drifting. That which we know. That's a Psy Roller.
That's a Psy Roller.
So yeah, I don't know. Maybe if we're gonna keep getting those, we do a Psy Roller. I don't know.
I mean, he's it's a busted monster.
It's weird.
Just let me do it. Okay.
Oh, I bet Ben's talking about the bus. I bet he just finished the bus video.
Did you read the interview?
Well, I'm sure they've read the interview. It was real bad. No, I recorded a little video today of walking through the bus, kind of doing a bus update.
Oh, nice.
There's 1 like on it.
Nice.
4 views, 1 like.
I mean, that's a really good ratio.
Supposedly.
25% like ratio is huge. That's gigantic.
He watches videos at double speed.
Oh, I know a lot of people who do that.
I do sometimes. Depends on what the video is.
I should start watching videos at double speed, I guess.
I could have said that I recorded on 420. That would have been incorrect, though. It would have been a lie that...
Also, Okay.
It wouldn't have mattered, but it still would have been a lie.
We may have been playing this game for a little too long because our rival got a new monster. It's the exact same monster that they just had.
I'm really tired of Glasses Guy.
Well, this is rank D, so we're gonna be fighting Glasses Guy all over again. Was it Kung Fu or Darwin who fought this exact same monster?
I think we all fought him.
No, Sushi and before Sushi didn't do it. I've already forgotten one of our monsters. What was our first one? Megatron. Megatron didn't like Geister. Megatron fought us with it.
Man, you gotta get our accuracy up.
I'm just gonna Sonic Knife. Sonic Knife so far did end up having over 75% accuracy compared to our other two moves. So Sonic Knife is getting very accurate, although this needs to stop. Alright. Gotcha. So we've done basically zero training, but I mean, it's working out.
You just gotta get his loyalty up is all.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We just won a shenanigans tournament, right?
Yeah, that was rank D. It was just there, so why not?
Okay.
It helps get our fame up.
Oh, fame! We're famous! And we want a white ribbon. Oh, we haven't looked to see if we can put anything on.
Oh, that's true. I wonder if the shop will sell accessories for Zan, despite like no one being able to raise a Zan for years. As expected. Doesn't care. I need to start doing other things. That's not what I do. I go to item. Time to accessorize. You can put on the modified horn, the breastplate, but that's it. You can put on them both or neither, because they're both made by Nazis.
Oh man, I wish you'd pronounce that slightly different.
But that's his name.
Can we buy anything?
Probably. Yeah. There's a crown. There's an ornament. There's a laurel. And there's red jewel, which goes on his head. Apparently.
How much does the crown cost?
The crown is 12,000, and it doesn't go on specifically the jungle variant of this guy.
Well, we have this desert version.
Yeah.
All right, let's try it.
Alright, get in the crown.
Let's look at what the crown looks like. Then we should rename this guy Biggie.
Can't rename him. We'd have to kill him and then reproduce another.
Looks less like a crown and more like a beanie, like a dunce hat.
Do you like it?
I don't know. I have to see. That is hilarious.
He's so prideful.
Well, yeah, he's got his pimp crown on.
He just sleeps on one knee. One more month.
Oh no, we may have to put the horn on instead.
He literally wants nothing. Okay, well. Let's see, do we have a 2 somewhere? Okay, do you want... Really? Peaches and mushrooms again? I'm tired of these peaches and mushrooms. Doesn't care. Why are you so apathetic towards me?
He's about to be working.
Let's see, what do we got here?
Do the doubles. Get moving.
He's a baby. We'll give him a second.
Nope. No seconds to be had. Get right to work. Oh yeah,
oh,
nice.
Okay. There's this great animation. He flaps his blades.
Yeah.
This man...
I don't know. The crown's growing on me again.
Literally zero motivation. I'm gonna say nothing. He's dissatisfied with himself.
Again, there goes my Kleenex. It's time for you to get stabbed in the kidneys. You're not gonna beat this guy up?
No, not with our literal baby of a ninja.
So?
Alright,
Does it
fine.
stop
You know
us?
what? If you're unimpressed with everything, go punch some rocks into a pillar. Into a nice little pile.
Alright, flicked. Alright.
Time to hurt your pride.
1,000 lashes.
Try harder. It's regretting what it did. Damn right you regret it. Alright, he's a little tired. Go to bed, you baby.
Oh yes, I see your video, Matthias. I will watch that with much pleasure soon.
Okay, that was weird.
What's that?
He's got 4 mochi pieces. 2 dogs, 2 plants. What's this? Oh, Octopi, whatever. Santa. Trade you this Naga piece for a Santa piece.
You and the Santas.
Fight me! Agency is a little stronger. Thank you for noticing.
Can't be that much stronger. They're the same rank.
Mm-hmm, but we also got fed the heart of the world champion.
That's true.
They probably go by like total base stat totals or something.
Oh, probably. Alright, so we were talking about the 5 perfect movies earlier. Did we get to 5?
I doubt it. We had Aliens and Spider-Man like confirmed on the list. Also, we were talking about Star Trek earlier. I kind of won't put Star Trek on the list just because I remember loving Star Trek and I remember barely a good bit of details.
Which Star Trek?
It'd be the newer ones because those are the ones that I've seen. But like, I don't know. I liked all 3 of them a lot.
I enjoy them as well, but I don't know if I'd call them perfect.
I'd have to rewatch them again to have like a really good opinion. But I mean, I remember loving all of them. I saw Star Trek. I saw the second one in theaters twice because I loved it so much. So I'd probably pick the second one. Also, Bones is like one of my favorite characters like ever. In like anything.
Oh yeah. Carl, what's his name's great. Irving.
I don't remember a lot of the names. There are a lot of names in Star Trek.
There are a lot of names, believe it or not. So many names.
I would love to go through the Star Trek movies and see if they're as good as my brain remembers them being.
Pretty good. They're not perfect, but they're pretty good.
Well, what's their flaw?
They have a tendency to get very exposition-y in certain points, which some of that's okay, but I think they get a little overly preachy sometimes.
Too much story? Or just too much world building?
No, it's...
Admittedly, when it comes to like the movies, they have to do a lot more focus on that because of just how much Star Trek has relied on building its world over so many different series. So I understand why they have to build the exposition because like they have movies is not as much as a TV show.
No, it's more of like...
where were the things? I think it was up here.
I'm trying to figure out how to explain it. They just have these moments sometimes that get a little overdone. Or like brand new, waking up, so we're not going to get any experience.
Yeah, I'm just going to walk around.
That's fine. We're here for moves anyway, right? So don't.
Oh,
don't
that's right. I
screw
forgot
around.
about that. Yeah, thanks.
Go get our move.
That would have been really bad.
We're here to become a ninja, and then we can freeze. Well, we can't do it this time, but no, there isn't a way to do it.
I mean, we just kind of wait till next season. We can bring out Darwin, do it again, and learn a new move. Again, we won't be able to level up our moves until way later, but that's okay. Nice. We've learned Meteor Dance. No, what was it? Meteor Strike?
Meteor Strike.
Drive. Guts 35 and Dizzies. Oh, Leg Arc Winces. I see. 48 base damage. Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty big. Alright, now you might as well learn whatever you can.
I don't know why you're so
Just
insistent
click all the
on
buttons.
getting 14 experience.
You never know when it's going to make a difference. I'm just saying, search everything, click everything. You might be able to pick up a whole nother,
Another bit.
yeah, like a bit or a whole nother movie. Just look around.
everything this guy does is just with his like back swords.
Well, yeah, they're like his real front hands.
His actual hands are just the leg swords, the back swords. Those are actually how he like sees and smells too. They just do everything. Everything else is actually.
They're
just
really just big feelers.
His whole body is just like his legs, except for those two swords, which are everything else. His heart is even within those swords. His heart is in one, and his brain is in the other. And everything else is just like a hopeless shell that's there. I found 10 gold. Nice. That's a camera angle.
Yeah, some camera angles are less good than others for sure.
It's 2001. We still have so much time left.
It's good, we'll take it. Mono gold.
We found a lot of money. Oh my god, so much money.
It doesn't want to give us a bit. Just give us a bit. Give us a monsters. Give us something. Give us an opportunity to expand our skills.
Our vast knowledge.
Problem is we can't switch out monsters after we pick up an orb and then to the next training thing. So we'd have to skip a week. And that just doesn't, or a month, and doesn't make any sense. I feel like we're better off just trying to power up high enough to be able to take that tournament down before the next.
I agree. Honestly, we're pretty strong already. We'd probably be able to pull it off.
That, if our goal is, in fact, just to get to Class A and sit there, then we should definitely kind of work on that.
Alright. There you go. Have a fish. Very satisfied.
Who isn't? Or who wouldn't be? Sounds delicious. Whoa! We literally became two, and we're out of phase with each other.
That's so weird.
And we are just like the greatest of all monsters.
Okay.
And then we came back to one.
That is his life. Right, full of energy, absolutely ready to crush.
How much would you love that superpower? To be able to become two when you want to be, and then you can combine back again into one, and you get the experiences of both.
God, that'd be so good. That's, I don't know, that might be top 5 powers for me. Because I've only ever thought about top 3 for me before. Telekinesis, obviously number 1, easy, no competition. Then it'd probably be telepathy, and then it'd be ice powers.
Yeah, see, number 1 power is easy. Techno Forge, which is what the character Forge is from the X-Men. His power is literally to make things. And he can make all sorts of crazy things. So he could make something that gave him like the equivalent of telekinesis. Something that gives telepathy. He built a time machine.
Yeah, that seems fair. It's a pretty stupid power. I'm with you already.
Like, that's clearly number 1.
No problem.
Number 2 is, of course, the ability to cast Mordecai's Magnificent Mansion. At will.
Okay.
You know what that spell does?
No, not at all.
It creates an extra dimensional mansion that you walk into by, like, drawing a chalk door on a surface or something and walking through it. You can invite people in, and it's literally a mansion with unseen servants and food and everything.
Sounds stupid.
It's great. It's the perfect power for people like me who want to travel but always be home.
Sounds stupid.
It's like you take your little car, you drive to wherever you want to stay for a while. You park your car someplace, and then you put your thing in. Bam, you're good.
Keep at it.
All the food is created in there. Oh, it's great. You have a gym. You have a swimming pool.
Still
a full library.
Seems really dumb. Can you change what the library contains?
Probably. I don't know.
To things that you haven't read before, so that you
Sure,
can
why
actually
not?
learn stuff in the mansion.
And then you modernize it up so it's got full high-speed internet access and an amazing workstation, a full library of movies. You got a movie theater room.
Like, I'm with you on like all this stuff. However, I feel like looking at actual comic superpowers, like they're all just stupid strong, like for no realistic reason.
Oh, well.
Like Iron Man himself, without the suit, is beyond any human can ever achieve, just with amazing feats. Because Tony Stark can just do that.
Sort of. He gets beat up a lot.
He built an iron suit, therefore he is stronger than any human.
So now there are... What other humans have built iron suits in that world?
Yeah, but they're all terrible and bad and die in like one hit because they're fighting against Iron Man. It's just kind of what happens.
It's not the case, but that's okay.
All the comics that are in the bathroom, that is exactly what happens. Because those are the only comics I've realistically read.
That's fair.
Like, Living Laser is completely pointless and shouldn't exist. Because of
he
this
tore
comic.
up Iron Man quite a bit for a long time.
Not in the comics I've read.
So they have 2 new superheroes.
Okay.
And I don't know if I can remember both of their names. Okay. 2 new warriors by Marvel. Okay. The first one is called Snowflake.
Okay.
And the other one is called Safe Space.
Alright.
They are twins. Snowflake is a cryokinetic which can materialize snowflake-shaped shuriken projectiles for throwing.
Okay.
And Safe Space can materialize pink force fields, but cannot go inside them himself, only to protect others.
What? What? Hold on. Okay. Safe Space is what?
He makes bubbles,
Mm-hmm. But they can't go around
but
him.
he can't go in them. Only others can go in them.
I still don't get it. You make a portal that doesn't work. Or you make a shield that doesn't work.
It works, just not on you.
No, I still don't get it. You make a barrier that doesn't work.
Then you have B negative, which looks like some sort of living vampire guy. Yep, he was exposed to Morbius's blood as a child, so now he's
Oh, so these guys actually live in the Marvel universe?
Yeah.
So they're all pathetic?
sort of.
Okay.
Also, he's obsessed with music, an attitude of a classic, long past decades like the '90s and the 2000s.
This guy seems terrible.
Then you have Trailblazer.
Alright.
Here's a picture of Trailblazer.
I'm with you.
Girl be thick. She has a magic backpack, which is actually a pocket dimension of infinite space that she can pull out random or useful items. They are not always under her control, and she claims to get her power from God, but not the God you're thinking of.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. So there you go, kids. The new word. Oh, there's another one up here at the top.
Green boy.
Green boy.
Screen time.
Screen time. Screen time's power is... He can see augmented reality through real-time maps and instantly Google any fact.
So he's got friggin' technomancy. Alright.
No, he does not have techomancy. He has Google Glass.
Yeah. No, technomancy.
He has the ability to Google. His Google foo is high. That's what they should just call it, Google foo.
I mean, I have seen those superpowers before in shows, and they're pretty useful people. Like, the problem is with superpowers is you can put them out of context and they're pretty much all basically stupid. Oh, I don't want to do this again already.
You think so?
I think the problem with using Google Foo is like there's not a lot of Google Foo that you can break.
You have to be able to get the facts.
You can't break Google Foo. You can break pretty much every other superpower in some way, shape, or form. Like that freaking Forge that you're talking about. That's pretty stupid. It sounds like that guy can literally be every superhero at once. Why has he not done that already?
Well, because he comes from a future character from an apocalyptic type place.
Or like you even talk about like any of the DC villains. It's like, wow, they're all stupid busted, but somehow they all die to Batman, and I don't get it. It's like rock paper
Because Batman has a plan.
No,
He has a plan for everybody. He's like Elizabeth Warden.
and then you take a freaking Golden Boy from freaking DC, who literally was just a guy who stole a time machine from the future, and boom, there's a superpower. And all of a sudden, he's now God of Time. Good luck.
You're talking about Booster Gold?
Yeah.
Booster Gold has other powers.
No, he stole a time machine from the future. That's a superpower. He did it. And then he got friggin' fused into the time stream, and that's his whole thing. Now he friggin' makes sure that the timeline stays intact.
He has other powers, I believe.
No. The only reason he has other powers is because the comic said, oh, he has to take this planetary explosion real quick. Yeah, that's fine. That checks out. That's his entire thing. That is how basically every comic book hero goes eventually. What? We made sure that this guy's superpower is that he built a really awesome suit and is really smart. That's fine. He can eat this planetary hit. That's fine. The comic book heroes are really stupid in that sense. And that's why people like the Defenders will always be terrible heroes, because they don't get to break the world like everyone else does.
A lot of those Defenders have actually turned into Avengers later on.
Because the Avengers have really low standards.
Alright. Powers and equipment from Booster Gold. He has no superhuman abilities. He is an excellent athlete, discriminates willpower to use his Legion flight ring at range, a feat few have been able to demonstrate. He gained his powers from the artifacts he stole from the museum in the future. A power suit gives him super strength, and wrist blasters allow him to project force blasts. Wrist blasters contain controls and power supply for the suit, his communication equipment. He has a force belt, once belonging to Brainiac 5. He can resist physical and energy attacks because of the belt. And he uses a force field to repel objects with great force and generate breathable, self-contained environment.
All he did was he stole a time machine, and there's his superpower.
Several powers.
He stole the time machine and used the time machine so he could steal other equipment from everywhere else. He stole a time machine, there's a superpower. And then he had to fight a time explosion, and he used his force field to survive the time explosion and became time. And now he's God.
Sometimes you just have to have a way to have somebody have other random superpowers that Batman or Superman doesn't have.
Here is this a piece of equipment that you stole from a museum. By the way, it's an indestructible shield. You did it. Now here's an indestructible shield.
You'd think they put the indestructible shield inside of an indestructible shield, right?
But no. It's too late. It's gone. We hired a ex-con freaking guy, this prisoner, to guard this time machine. Let's just let him do that.
Well,
Stupid. Most comic superheroes are really stupid. A lot of the X-Men mutants are also incredibly stupid. Like, you look at Wolverine, which is the only one they've done anything reasonable with. And then you look at, like, every other mutant. Like the Forge Master, who apparently exists. And it's like, yeah, he just breaks the world.
Well, he still has to take the time to build them.
Oh, yeah?
He's like a Tony Stark type inventor thing.
So he's Tony Stark if Tony Stark's, like, just brain was a superpower.
Correct. You better kill this guy.
No, it's not happening.
You better land a thing.
That's not gonna kill him. You didn't finish it. Cool.
We lost.
Yep.
You're a loser.
Yep, and now we're injured.
Was this a random monster?
Yeah.
Oh, lame.
Well, the crown was clearly the wrong choice.
No, we just needed to get lucky and land a thingy bob.
Yeah, but unfortunately, he spaced us out really good at the end. Because we couldn't generate enough guts to reliably use Meteor Strike, and the Sonic Knife was the only thing I could get to work in that time.
Yeah, it's alright. But what's really Forge's superpower is he had romantic relationships with both Storm and Mystique.
Nice.
I don't know. It doesn't say at the same time, which would have made him the greatest of all the superheroes. But also, I really enjoyed X Factor. For all the different X-Men comics besides the all-new X-Men, X Factor is probably my favorite.
I don't know. I haven't read any of them.
Well, like,
The comic book heroes are stupid. A lot of the X-Men have done incredibly powerful, broken things when they really have no reason to. Because their whole superpower is, oh, you were born with this gene. Good job. You can destroy the world now.
there's some who can do that, but not all of them.
Literally all of them.
Some people, your hair's just a weird color. That's your X gene.
Mm-hmm. And you know what he did with that weird colored hair? Basically destroyed the planet.
It's not Goku. Give him a break.
They're basically all Goku.
They're basically all Goku.
It's kind of stupid.
Get out of here with your anti-superhero sentiment.
I'll enjoy it, but every time a new threat occurs, how have they not killed them already? They've done so much things. Like, you see literal gods. They're like, oh, cool. Okay, well, we fought one literal god. Nothing else should possibly phase us. Oh, no. A fiery bird. What do we do? It's stupid. Is why the origins are infinitely better than everything else. Because they haven't realized their true power yet. And they actually have a reason to be fighting threats. And have them be threatening.
I think Remington's got some passion for superheroes. He doesn't have.
I get annoyed by how broken the comics are. That's about it. You reading? Okay.
Nothing. It's one of those things that you like bounce around till you find the stupid answer inside.
Ow. Oh my god, just let me kill you! Oh my god. Just looking at things?
And I'm just scrolling through Facebook while you're beating up these monsters.
Okay.
I can make snotty commentary about how you're losing fights
It's fair.
when you start losing them again.
We have so much power.
Ooh, Squid Boy.
Unfortunately, our meteor drive is incredibly inaccurate, but that's okay.
That needs levels.
It does need levels. Until we get our accuracy way up, honestly, like, maybe leg arc is the way to go for a while.
Becomes your Hail Mary play.
We already have moves and everything. And Sonic Knife is our most accurate move by a ton, so I'm not that worried about it.
Fraggle Rock's getting a reboot. That's sweet.
What is?
Fraggle Rock. It was a old Jim Henson TV show.
Jim Henson show. Okay.
Jim Henson used to make puppets.
Oh, it's the Jim. It sounds familiar to me. I'm pretty sure that's because I keep thinking of Aaron Hansen. So I don't know.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't know him. May 27th, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s back.
I thought they were stopped that show.
This is their last season.
Oh, okay. So is this like after Alien Chick? Agent S.H.I.E.L.D. is another prime example of absolutely stupid, powerful things, and these random guys just beat it. How can anything else possibly be scary anymore? Like, how many times have they killed a literal god in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. alone? That's people without superpowers that could be abused and horribly distorted.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how to explain it.
Like, they have had a handful of deaths at least. Unlike the superheroes.
A lot of superheroes die. They just come back because no one stays dead in Marvel except for Uncle Ben.
That's true.
Only Uncle Ben stays dead, and even he didn't. He came back for a little while, but it turns out to be a clone, like by Russians or something.
I remember that his
Or
parents
his
were
parents
Russians.
I don't know. Something happened. Uncle Ben was back for like a weekend, and then he died again.
I don't know about Uncle Ben. I know his parents were in a Russian prison for some weird reason.
Again, I think those were clones.
They could very well have been clones. But the Carnage comic didn't expand on that. That's pretty much all I read when it was Spider-Man.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't pretend to know everything about comics for sure.
That's fine. All I'm saying is that in the movies, Superman can be just looking at kryptonite and he dies. But in the comics, he can lift up an entire island of kryptonite and throw it out of the orbit.
Well, sometimes you just have to get the right angle.
Adrenaline is clearly very powerful. Alright, so far, incredibly inaccurate is incredibly inaccurate. I need to start using the sonic knife more often.
Oh, well, this is... Alright, so we don't know. We don't know, but Kim Jong-un, apparently, at the time that I'm reading this now, we do not know if he's alive or dead.
That's cool.
But apparently apparently had some complications during surgery, and some people are reporting that he is brain dead, but then they've deleted those messages.
Of course they deleted the message. That's cool.
So, depending on things, it is possible that we could drag North Korea into this century.
Well, we ended up losing. That's a shame. We only landed one Sonic Knife, but we won the whole time. So we just need more stats and more loyalty. Like, if we stop being disloyal, we'll crush
That's
everything.
the main thing. Getting confused.
According to Monster Rancher Evo, it is called the beat going haywire.
This is kind of funny. So we know Kim Jong-un is currently Kim Jong-unhealthy, and otherwise is Kim Jong-il.
Anything that he could possibly feed you? Not really. Have mushrooms. Agent Z is hard to feed.
Not really. He just eats whatever you give him. He just doesn't always like it.
Alright, time to train. To the Darumba Rock. You did great. hit 400 power.
We did it! Woo! There's no one stronger than us.
Nope, there's never been any being ever with a higher power stat. Especially not our father. Oh, sweet. Fish is like...
He's like, put this shit in my hand. Did you see that? He lifted out his right hand and then he took his left pincer arm, was like pointing at it.
Did
Put
he?
that in my hand.
That's great.
Hey, he did it. Proud of you.
He's doing pretty great. Look at those stat boosts.
That's pretty good.
That's the most emotion I've ever seen.
Acceptable.
Not quite. Yeah, keep going. He understands.
Needs to keep moving.
He's healthy. I really don't care about this tournament, so we're just gonna keep going.
Hang on. What tournament?
It's just a regular tournament. If we win, we get 1,000 gold.
Okay, that we don't care about, but I'm thinking about the water move down at the bottom, right?
Oh yeah, we could do that.
Assuming it's one that we don't already have. It's not the Aurora Stone.
No, this is Jade Stone. We can do it. Jade Stone gives, we've looked it up before. It was something.
Facts.
It was not as good as Meteor Strike, but it's not distance, so it would be fine to get.
It was Meteor Drive.
No, that's Aurora Stone. You want the Jade Stone one. That's Reverse Raid.
Reverse Raid. It's a medium.
He's pretty tired. Oh, it's this one chick. Do you have thing? Tiger, Mochi.
We don't have any extras. What's that other one?
That's a Poncho. This is the guy with the magic hand. It's alright, I'll take a Momo piece.
Take a Momo piece.
I love those things. And I'm going to leave you now because my guy's tired and he needs to go to bed.
Then he just keeps splitting into two.
He does split into two a lot, it's weird.
There's our power, or there's our thing.
Oh, right. I already forgot.
I know, that's why I mentioned it. I'm here to pay attention for you. I'm Mr. Pay Attention. That's not necessarily true.
Well, it's true enough.
I try to pay attention.
Amaryllis, huh? That's cool. Lawrence.
The butt thrower.
Yep.
He's like, look at my backside.
I'm gonna beat it. Hey, we finally hit it. Nice. Oh, I thought for a second it said 444, and I was like, oh, he's dead now. Okay, well, so we're gonna you can't make it.
Look at my butt. Ah!
Oh, it definitely worked.
Did hit us for a million bucks.
You know,
Look at my butt again.
this does seem a bit weird, but like specifically like Lawrence's breed would be a pretty good tank build. In like the weird way that Riley made his friggin' Soy Boy tank build, where we're pretty bulky, but we just do like a little bit of intelligence to make sure that Vibrato does decent guts damage, and we just like spam Vibrato as a tank build. And we use our tough scales ability to like support our bulk for a while. So then we can spend less time on hit points and defense and more time on speed to make sure Vibrato hits. The problem is I have no idea how accurate Vibrato is compared to like Hawaiian on the friggin' Soy Boy. That would work.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I didn't think that was even a possible build where you do like tanky guts stalling until I saw Riley do it. And it's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Because like he's rank B with like sub 200 on every stat. Maybe it's the
I don't
best.
even know how you could be that low.
I don't understand.
Unless he literally never trains.
He keeps winning.
Oh, I like that.
I think, did he just like come back on re-entry and stab him
Yeah,
again?
we hit him again.
Ow. Okay, are you gonna move or am I gonna move? Okay, got it. Nice. we don't really have a safe spot, so I guess I'm gonna stay in the middle. Actually, that's slap. Okay, well. Cool.
That should hurt him if it misses.
It does in every other Monster Hunter game, but not in this one.
I feel like it should hurt him if it hits, too.
It does, just not in this one. In every other Monster Hunter game, it does. I don't understand why it does it in this game, because there are other moves that damage the user in this game. Like the Psy Roller has Mega Roller, which hurts him even if he hits.
It's probably just miscoded somewhere.
Possibly. Alright, do we win? Cool. And we even crit him. We do. We just like smack him with the back of the head on re-entry. He falls over. That's great. Can't wait till we like realistically kill everything. That's what Darwin was for.
He still kills everything, Remmie.
Yeah, but Darwin, no, he doesn't. Like, you see all these things that are living because they're within an inch of their life? That's... Oh, actually, this is like a free turn. We're rank C. We probably shouldn't be winning these.
I mean, I think we're rank B.
We're rank C. In terms of stats,
I mean, we are rank C, but I think we're at least rank B right now.
Yeah, this is a rank A dude right here. Honestly, it's pretty... We just stay melee and we win, so... Cool. Nice.
Kick in the face.
He's like, what are you gonna do? You have somersault, I have double salt.
Oh, so many ouchies.
Nice. This is fine. We're hitting a lot more of these than I thought we would be. Oh my god.
I feel like you're just beating up on this poor lady.
I am. Nice. Oh, you got it off. You can snap my neck now? No. Oh my god. This is fine. Nice. Okay, well, we crushed it.
Good job. And now we can learn our move and do our special training before we head off to our big tournament.
That should not have been as easy as it was to win.
That's good.
But we dodged 2 fairy wins. Which I feel pretty oh, no, because we killed her. If both fairy winds hit, we might have died. But it's fine. It didn't happen. You okay?
I was yawning.
Okay.
I intentionally do my best to like yawn where it's not like open face and stuff like that so that people don't see me yawn on the camera.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
But camera's not on, so it's fine.
Progressing. He looks happy.
Oh my goodness.
Computer notifications are glorious.
Yeah, stuff's just like spamming right now.
We already know what the move is. We know it's not going to be as good as the move, so let's just grab it over here.
Like just smacking an invisible opponent.
Probably.
It was a lot faster walking around the Explorer Zone than other trash also.
I don't know about that. Or maybe.
Ah, my snake mother and father.
Do it.
We would like to know your mad skills.
Rawr. Backflips. Alright, we have reverse raid. Time to get rid of the Legard. It's a shame. Legard was actually putting in some pretty good work. But is not as good as Sonic Knight or Double Summer. I'll take this real quick. Cool.
The bone is the source of his power.
The bones are a source. The source material. Nice.
So, I don't know if you know this, but I was looking the other day, or watching YouTube videos or something, and apparently there is a Monster Rancher 2020, but it's all in Japanese.
What do you mean there's a Monster Rancher 2020?
I think they have a new... I think they have a new Monster Rancher game. Oh, maybe it's Monster Farm.
Alright, well, we managed to find a monster. Oh, so reverse raid will be a mill. That's probably for the best, actually. Ow! So reverse raid is incredibly expensive, but it looks highly accurate.
Japan gets it. The West needs a Monster Rancher re-release.
So I know you didn't see that, but that was awesome.
Oh, do I need to watch the replay real fast? Oh, it was cool. Like it jumped behind his back and then sliced him.
Yeah, it did the anime thing where it just like sword stuff slices.
That's
and
cool.
It's like you're already dead. Take that. Also, we might lose this though.
Alright. So the first Monster Rancher title is going to get a re-release on smartphones and Nintendo Switch in Japan. So there'll be a Switch port on December 19th.
That'd be sick. Quick, what are you doing? Quick.
And then there's Monster Farm 2019.
Hmm. We have an alternative. I don't know. This guy seems a little biased. Just like feed you peppers to make you like them, because that'd be super helpful. Because you like nothing. What are you? What?
We set up a screen. Alright, hang on one second. Let's watch this.
Okay.
モンスターファーム復活。いつでもどこでも個性豊かなモンスターを再生。褒めたり叱ったり多彩なメニューでモンスターを
Wow, so blurry.
That's some quality.
他のブリーダーが育てたモンスターと対戦。
Alright, hang on.
That is some quality.
Let me see if I can find a slightly higher.
That's the HD version, though.
Well, it's not necessarily the HD of the,
Right.
of the trailer.
Oh god, that was insane.
Here's the TV ad. Pause. Alright, here's the TV trailer, supposedly.
モンスターファーム復活。いつでもどこでも個性豊かなモンスターを再生。褒めたり叱ったり多彩なメニューでモンスターを育成。他のブリーダーが育てたモ
Yeah,
ン
it's
スター
definitely a
を大
release
戦
of Monster Hunter 1.
熱い思い
Yeah,
を
this is
今
probably the one for
再び
the
目指せ
handheld
最強のモン
and
スターブリ
phones.
ーダー。育成シミュレーションゲームモンスターファーム。
And I thought they were working on another regular game.
Nah. The world doesn't like us that much. What are you doing, Quinny?
Oh no, if they had a phone version, I would get it for sure.
Well, Monster
Like, if
Hunter's,
I could-
I think, pretty perfect for phones.
If I could put it on my phone, I would play it. Like, and I don't play a lot of games on my phone, at least not for very long. But I would definitely play Monster Hunter on my phone. Like in times where I had time to just waste or whatever.
Alright, cool. Our opponents are still forfeiting against this. I've never seen Atlas before. I feel like this is a rival. If not, it's just a sick name. Yeah, it is. It's a rival. Yeah, no, this one, reverse rate is incredibly accurate. Like, it's insane. Like, it kind of completely invalidates Sonic Knife, really. The Sonic Knife's only real use anymore was being our accurate move. And now in the exact same space, we have an even more accurate and more damaging version of it.
Well,
So
yeah,
its only use now is that it's cheaper. So I can do this.
Well, sometimes you need a cheaper move.
No, I agree. But now it doesn't need to be in reverse raid where a strictly better version of it is. It'd be much better if it was in like Double Summer where Double Summer is really inaccurate comparatively. I mean, it works. Doesn't mean that Sonic Knife isn't the next move on the chopping block.
Well, let's see. The Aqua Stone is a Axe's Ballot, which is probably, I don't know.
Long range, even more high damage.
And then the Flare Orb is Assault Dance, which is a medium power move.
Wow. And Assault Dance seems kind of lackluster.
I don't know, I feel like we try to get all the... Come here, baby girl. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi! We got a Queen attack. A Queen attack! My favorite monster ever. Yeah. My favorite monster. How you doing? Oh, you licked me in my nose?
Oh, yeah.
You need kisses? You need some kisses?
Hey, come on now. Ow. Jeez. Okay.
What's up? What's going on? How's my Queen today? Never had a dog that's like wants to get up on your lap so bad, and then like immediately wants down.
I want to know what it would be like if we just had a doggy door to the back, to the backyard, just to see how often she would like just go in and out of the doggy door.
Probably a lot. Probably a whole lot.
Yeah, I think reverse rain might be our main move. Because it is less damaging than Meteor Drive, but it's so much more accurate.
You just want to be able to teleport through people and cut them.
I do. It's a really good move. It's not quite as good as Jump Kick, though. Jump Kick was amazing.
And now Queen has moved to Remington. And now she stares at me. She's like, oh, the grass is greener up the lap on the other side. You want it back? This is what we mean. Now she's back again. And... Warr.
I don't think that move is missed yet.
I feel like that's unlikely. It'd be hilarious if there was a move that was programmed to never miss, though, by accident.
I don't think it'd be by accident. I feel like that move would exist, but I feel like it'd be very expensive and not do a lot of damage. Kind of like Lifesteal.
Lifesteal's the perfect move. It eats all the guts and takes a lot of time.
And does nothing. Alright, sweet. 5-0'd. We're not even a year old yet, and we're rank B. Nice.
We're trying to get to rank
A.
A.
We gotta win one more official, and we can definitely do it. Just a matter of, like, waiting a quarter of a year.
Plus, we gotta get to December.
Can you just, like, get healthy from a food that you reasonably enjoy? There's nothing there. You're a little tired. We can put you to bed. Now, train a little bit so that you can then go to... Oh my god, stop it. No! Darwin was the one that gotta be, like, spoiled. That's it. No more.
Never spoiled again. Hashtag no more spoiling.
Just point out, Darwin's never defeated the almighty dragon, but Kung Fu did. And Kung Fu was not spoiled.
Well, give Darwin time. He'll probably throw a spear and kill the dragon.
Probably. Oh, oops. There you go. There you go. Alright, you got it. Alright, time to collect our mochi hat.
We get to Aquabit or Aqua Stone at the end of next month.
Oh, Corey's a rank B monster. Okay.
Speaking of time, we're gonna have to keep an eye on things because we are gonna have to wrap up pretty much at 2 today. Unfortunately, I have a doctor's appointment and Remington has to mow the front yard and as much of the backyard as I can get him to mow. Plus, I'm probably gonna have to run to the hardware store at some point.
The hardware store is not the arena.
Also have to go to the arena.
Technically, you didn't go to the arena yesterday. I thought for sure you would.
Well, instead I laid down and was in like a migraine in and out days for like 6 hours.
Yeah, see, that was an interesting message they sent you. I guess not. I assumed it was just like you were expecting like a call from them and they just never got to you or something. Which sounds like something you do.
No, I should have went in, or at least called them yesterday.
Alright, we're dead? No, not even close. Alright, so no, we won that fight out of the free tournament no matter what. Cool.
Die. Should have won it.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that, like, reverse raid's just always gonna be a move. Oh, wow, you actually healed, like, a lot.
And that pulled her out?
I think so. Nope.
Oh, just barely.
Move's still useless.
That was real close.
It was really close.
Don't think that, or don't act like that wasn't close.
Sa. Such a beautiful name. Really speaks to me internally. It's our rival, Sasha. That's like the one chick. No, it's not. It's the Fisher. It's the Fisher. Oh, guess who Sa is?
Oh,
And
my goodness.
oh my god, those are stats.
So, those little turtle cats is what Remington refers to now as Silver Boys.
Yep. Oh my god, the 850 guts! Ah! We're gonna lose!
We just need to get some
I
damage.
don't know
in.
what to do!
What's your ability on, or what's the guts you need on your attack?
39! Okay, there we did. We dodged once and the game's over. Okay, cool. Never worried.
Dodge.
The one thing to dodge our attack was a soy boy? This is not good. We're getting destroyed. I don't know what to do.
Build up some guts and then kill it.
Oh my god. All of our guts are gone just like that.
Not all, just a lot.
All of them.
Alright, well you got one attack.
Nope.
Is
That's
this
it?
a single elimination?
No, it's running on me.
Okay.
Of all the things to destroy us, it was a soy boy. I'm upset.
Well, I mean, you should be upset. You're a failure. And now we've lost the we've lost the round.
This is insane.
You should message Riley. Let him know what kind of failure you are at life.
I mean, he should be coming over later today, so it's
I
alright.
thought you said you were working today.
No.
I thought you said you were working.
I was working yesterday.
Oh, today's Tuesday.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm fine.
Are we dead?
I don't know.
Yep, we're dead.
Why did we die?
Because we got two shot by Boomerang and we missed the Sonic Knife. And the
What?
Sonic Knife that did
What are you doing to me?
kill. Sonic Knife is being relied on too much, is what I'm gonna do. Okay. So far, not going great.
Come on, Remy. Figure it out.
There we go, got it. Okay. Well, we're back in the game at least. Ow. Well, no. He dodged our attack and we lost.
So So which tournament was this? Is this important tournament?
Nope. It's a random one.
Okay. Well then I guess it's a good thing you got your loserness out of the way.
Yeah, like we're getting crushed. Reverse raid missed 2 of our opponents, so those were the games that we lost. And then one of the games that we did, like we crushed it, we landed our first 2 attack, and then we died. Oh, this is actually a cool looking Nessie. I like the purple.
Like, I get the hair on the nose and the back, but why the fins hairy and the tail hairy?
It's a feather. It's like a bird thing.
It's a bird.
It's trying to be a bird.
Okay.
And also, it's a rival, so I think the hair on its head is an accessory. Ow. Also, that's been happening a lot. Our guts are getting cut in half constantly, because all of our attacks are related guts.
Well, we need to learn to have some dodge, I guess, or some block, defense, something.
I think we just need to raise our power to where reverse raid will start one-shotting things.
I mean, that's also a strategy, right?
Stop it. Ow!
I think you're gonna have to do the big comet fall thing and just like crit or something.
Oh my god. I can't move!
Alright, you got one attack, whatever
Reverse
it
raid.
is. Nope, not a crit.
I
It's really close
lost.
though.
Yep.
Oh, 1%!
However, this is going poorly. No, I think we need to raise our power more. Because the reasons that we lost basically every fight, except for maybe one, was because Sonic Knife and Reverse Raid didn't do enough damage. Like, speed would be nice, because then we can increase the accuracy, because then we can get an extra, like, Sonic Knife in or something, but this is fine. You're a little tired. Go to bed, because we're going to start working you real hard tomorrow. Just went to that, okay. Or you can fail your training. Try harder. Alright, he's growing. He's no longer a baby.
That's good.
Did you hear that we got a battery in today?
I did. I pulled it in out of the house, or out of the. I brought it into the garage and I moved them all around.
Nice. Are they all organized, nice and pretty?
Well, sort of.
Oh, okay.
The big challenge now is going to be not only getting them into the bus, but I also need to build a container for them.
Alright, his characteristics improved. Let's see what he got. He has a strong heart, so it reduces damage from heart attacks, and he's a perfectionist. Gotta do it right or not at all. Okay, I'm with you. Nice. That was amazing. So,
Are you level 6 yet?
not yet. I'm trying. There it is. I think that's 6, maybe 5.
I'm pretty sure 6 was a cap of that particular ability.
Yes, it was. And we found a wild monster right after.
Nice.
Oh, that's an interesting name for a wild monster. Ghost Raylan. It's a Chinese Santa. Ow.
That's sweet looking, but not the kind of monster we want to lose to right now.
Okay.
That seems good.
That is a sweet looking monster though, and I want it. Oh. Oh. Hey!
We got one!
Woo!
Nice! Sweet, so let's look and see what that thing does, huh?
Yep. Oh, by the way, I ran out.
Oh, that seems...
No, it didn't!
Oh, jam. Time to learn ability, I guess.
Oh, let's do it.
Do we get Fireball? No.
No, not with a Zan.
Assault Dance. It's a medium.
Okay. Well, it's replacing Sonic Knife, so... Let's see. It just seems like a pretty normal move, all things considered. For being such a hard-to-find attack. There we go, we got it!
No, that sounds... That just means that we started to get them, hopefully, and then we'll start getting more.
You'd think. Oh, well.
Speed down.
It happens. Okay, we have this cactus here to comfort us.
Oh.
Come here, cactus.
You call it Mama?
Oh, God. Well, he gives us $100. Yeah, that happens. Nice. We now have the almighty assault dance. Just enjoy a thing of food that is healthy for you, please.
Never!
He understands. He's healthy. He better be. Alright. Let's see what level meteor diet grows. It is this one. It's level 3. Wow. Okay.
That is not where I thought it was going to be.
Same. Alright, time for 2 more trainings.
Success!
Defense chalked by 6. Ooh.
We're in our prime now, right?
Not yet. Ooh, battle me. This is perfect, actually. Because our guy likes battling, so this will relieve his stress. What do you mean you think you're stronger than me? I don't know what's with our rivals been like, are you sure you want to fight me? Oh no! This is looking pretty bad for you. She says she brings in a
ice
plant.
in the desert. And it's even named Frost. Do the new plant tag.
That's sure I'll be known. That was the coolest thing I've ever seen. But, like, it was just worse. That's okay. What's its level? Wait, oh, it's Grip and Set +1. Okay. Yeah, it just seems like a pretty normal move outside of it being incredibly flashy and awesome.
I suspect its critical is not calculated correctly since it says 3 and everything else seems to be like 35, but...
Alright, Agency, are you less stressed now? Beautiful. He's happy. Talk to me. Okay.
Get out of here! He looks pretty stressed.
Alright, fine, go to bed. Ugh. Oh, it's his first birthday! It didn't take long. Agent Z, now you're strong.
Good job, buddy.
He's very happy. At least that song should hopefully get rid of all of his stress that he had built up. He's full of energy. Okay, go. Oh my god. Go swim in the sand for a little bit. Go swimming. He's healthy. Go fight. And then, oh, actually, hold on a minute. Before we do that, let's go to the water. To the ocean.
Going to the ocean.
Where it's all fun and games.
So why are we going here first?
Because why not?
Oh, then you wanted to be in 2 places at once?
Yeah, it happens. I hope he has fun when he does that.
Why not? It's the only person he truly loves, hanging out with him.
Cosmos. was supposed to say, I'm assuming that's just a regular dog, but now he's like, oh my god, that stat.
And some lives.
But only 90 defense, but probably thick fur, so this will be fun. Yeah, that thick fur is actually really good for this thing. I think as long as we can't mid them.
Got a leaf head.
He's got a leaf on his head. It's different.
You know where his thick fur is not strong? On his bunghole.
I don't know if that's true.
If you have a lot of hair on your bunghole, you can't get yourself clean downstairs.
And this is a problem so far. This is a problem.
Well, lick is definitely where you want to stay. Alright, well he's ahead by a reasonable percentage.
Yep.
And we need to land whatever now.
It's gotta be Salt Dance. Got it. Oh man, that was quite the fight.
That's pretty close.
Whittled down all that HP. HP plus thick fur. The way to go. Defense not important.
You almost got there.
Man, these guys are taking hits way better than they used to.
Well, what you looking at? Oh, Beef sent a link to like some roller things for potentially adding to the toe kick drawers. I know you haven't been out to the bus in a while because you don't like it there, but I put in some toe kick drawers, and right now they slide on the floor, which won't be able to stay that way once we put in the real floor.
Right, makes sense.
So I was looking to like add some inset wheels, and Beef sent me these, which might get the job done or might not. So I'm just kind of like checking.
Fair enough.
And I'm just kind of zooming their website here because I have a bunch of different options. Like, I really think these push fit ones where, like, they're a container with a little bit of ridge around the outside and then the ball suck in to act as the wheel that the rolls on. Could get the job done really nicely.
Sounds very scientific.
And they also have a not metal ball, which I think is going to be key for rolling around on my hardwood floors.
It'll be less noisy that way.
I'm not worried about noise as much as I am tearing the floor up.
I feel like metal balls would be better if you don't want to tear the floor up.
Then nylon balls.
I also can tell you what nylon is.
It's like a very dense plastic.
Fair enough.
But I'm like trying to figure out some of the things. Like they have load, and I'm trying to figure out if that's supposed to be like the load weight. Because if it's the load weight, I certainly don't need ones that can hold 55 pounds a piece. I'm not putting 200 plus pounds of weight in these drawers. No. Even the big one will probably, even if we put canned goods in it, it'll probably not have 200 pounds of canned goods in it.
It could though.
Apocalypse.
You don't know.
Frost is coming at us, bro.
I'm just biding my time
I really like the glasses.
on this thing.
Yeah. Well, in general, there was another animal that had the glasses too. I thought it was sweet. I didn't say it earlier, but Remmie just wanted to win with some flair.
I like looking at the move. It's a shame that's all it's really used for. Granted, it's more accurate than like Double Summer and Meteor Drive, so it's not completely useless. It is strictly worse Reverse Raid, but Reverse Raid is more expensive. So it has its practicality. And considering it does more damage than Sonic Knife wasn't killing anything, it's alright. Alright, we've made it to rank A.
Alright. What is Agent Z? He is a Zan.
Yep. Which is basically a bug ninja thing.
And he's the Gali version. Gail, I think.
He is called a Gali, I believe. Or no, he's called a Guy. Gai. Because Gali is an actual monster that's not in this game. Yeah, he's the desert variant. Oh, what? Oh, guys, the Mort's version. This is no way this is the forced version of this guy.
Might be.
Well, the thing is to be believed. This is definitely the forced version. Alright, good man. They're rank A now. I guess we'll stay rank A for basically the majority of this year. Now we have to train somehow. Yeah, this place kind of sucks. That's okay. Starfish. Starfish all the way.
We'll throw in some ninja stars.
Yep. And we'll worry about speed later.
Isn't there a speed one here?
Mm-hmm.
What's the speed one minus?
Power.
That's not exactly fun.
Nope. This place is great for intelligence monsters. That's why Darwin liked it here.
He was also a water fish, or water guy.
That means nothing.
I feel bad making all our monsters live underwater.
I'm sure it's fine.
Hold your breath. Hold it.
Throw ninja stars. Oh, look at that. The fish is more powerful here, though. Actually, real quickly.
It's extra fresh here.
Before... Oh, man, he hates shellfish, man. Oh, but the meat, though. Fish is strictly better, but meat, though. Look, if we're making him, like, live underwater for a while, the least we can do is give him some meat.
That seems reasonable to me.
What
The
kind of
real question is... Oh, is this it?
No.
No. Boo.
Fight me. Agency is far stronger. Yeah, that's right. Murder. I really need these people to stop, like, egging me on.
They either like, oh, we're gonna crush you, or why would you want to beat us up?
They're never like that, though. Never.
I swear that's what they just said.
No.
But you really want to beat us up?
Alright, here we go.
Again, Remmie loves the flare.
I do.
Have we even seen the other new power, the other new move?
Yeah, that is the other new move.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought we picked up another one since then.
That was our flare morb move.
Oh, I must be high.
That's why it looks awesome.
Okay.
They say it's not a great attack by any means, at least compared to Reverse Raid, but it looks sick, sweet. And is cheaper, so it has a kind of practical use. Cool. 1 intelligence, 1 life. You are so useful to me, Burn. Hey, is it beautiful? Oh, he's doing fun. That's probably true.
He's wearing a pin pad. I don't know what his problem is.
Alright, Starfish.
A little over a month, or a little over a year old. Getting close to maxing out our power.
Yeah, we're not that close.
I mean, 300 left.
It's a little tight. Alright, fine.
Don't make me math this.
300 divided by 20.
Well, I was gonna take like a 15.
Okay.
It's 20 trainings. Which is obviously 5 months.
Yep. And then you have to add like another month and a half to that because of sleeping. So like 6, 7 months. Alright, so we just leveled up Meteor Drive. Do you want to keep working on it?
I mean, the question is, do you want to make that your big, accurate Kabumi? I probably, because it's a double.
It increases hit and
Yeah, it's
rate.
a double. Yeah, it's a double thing.
Alright.
The rest of them are not.
Nope. Alright, that works for me. Oh no, we lost 1 power. Oh hey, I found the last training that we didn't have yet. By the evil-looking Blowfish, and felt the urge to see the justice. He came up with the new training method, Blowfish. That was the best description of a new training method I've ever seen. And that finally for the final result. That was amazing. Granted, the description of that Blowfish training makes it sound like it's gonna be power-based.
Well, you will take a power move here.
Woo!
Now it's quickly time to find an evil monster.
Let's hope. Nope. We now have sharp eyes, which is like,
That's nice.
yeah, increases the accuracy of attacks. I'm pretty sure that's busted.
That is real nice.
It's the Earth Secrets of Goat. Alright,
See? Did you see him put his hands?
Yeah.
If not, watch the replay. Here he is. Bam! Put that shit in my hand!
Alright, well, he wants nothing. I really want to give him shellfish, but, like, then the lack of nutrition's a problem. I guess mushrooms. He just doesn't want to eat anything. It's full of energy. What do we got? Nope. Okay. Alright, what is Blowfish? Greatly increased speed and power losing intelligence. Wow. Nice.
It's like the perfect move. And we didn't even get to watch it, and it was a great.
Yep, that's fine. Unfortunately, that does mean that our power won't get maxed out anytime soon. That's probably fine. As expected.
I feel feel like we should have the ability to watch the training now.
That's true. That was amazing. Kick it once down, kick it once down.
Oh my goodness.
It's pretty confident I can kill this blowfish over and over again now. He's a little tired. Go ahead. We should enter the Dogecoin Festival, except we won't.
Yeah, we can't.
We want to go to a legal gambling ring.
Hopefully it'll trigger.
Yeah, we're just kind of waiting for the guy to show up eventually. Which honestly, our fame might not be high enough. It's like we might need to win some regular tournaments here pretty soon. No. You're not getting into nutrition. You can't make them. Yeah, you can have nuts.
Eat these nuts.
He understands. It's healthy. Let's see. Let me check his fame real quick. He's famous. I mean, I think superhero's top fame, but it should be fine, maybe.
Oh, he failed!
Shot him while he's down. So try harder. A little harsh, yeah, right.
I like how when it shows the face, you're like the hardest face. What is your training style? The hardest. Mother Trucker had better get his act together.
I'm going to... Yep, let's do it. That's why we have shiny stones, to make him feel less bad about himself.
Aww.
Alright, revenge! Revenge!
Two special people.
I've got you this time. Cool.
His lesson was learned. His lesson was doom! Doom, I say!
What a horrible way to lose. Yeah, you're right. Getting cut in half from the back is not great.
It was a reckoning. Bam!
Such a fun move. Want to save my business? I need work. Okay. That's okay. Oh, what? Oh, right, Carnage movie. Duh.
Very ready. Like, I remember there was a time when I looked over at your mom during Avengers 2,
Mm-hmm.
and I said, I think I can die happy now, right after the Hulkbuster came down and crushed the Hulk. And then, a little bit later, we got the ending from Endgame, and I looked over at your mom and tears in my eyes, and I said I could die happy now.
Really? You could die happy after Endgame? Okay.
But, being able to see Carnage on the big screen may be it. I may not live after that movie.
I don't know. PG-13.
I'm not sure it has to be PG-13.
It doesn't have to be, but the first one
is,
was.
Yes, but the first one did a really good job of being PG-13, but wasn't at the same time. Like, technically it was.
He did still eat some heads.
He did eat some heads. And you can talk about eating heads. And you can infer eating heads as long as you don't show eating heads. The problem is Carnage like to eat babies.
I mean, they showed eating heads, just there was no blood. It was just a lot of saliva. Oh.
I don't know. I really liked it. I really enjoyed the Venom movie.
It was good. I loved it. Oh, we're out of.
But I am ready for the Carnage movie.
I think it'll be great. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, okay. I think that might have killed us if that hit. So I'm just gonna kill him. Safety first.
Teleport behind him and enter through the bunghole.
Pretty much. Yeah. And now that we have sharp eyes, their moves are way more accurate, which they clearly needed to be. Like, now we finally have a trait that we can pass on that's, like, actually good on our physical attackers. It was like, our intelligence guys were getting all the good traits. Like, Darwin has 7 very, very realistically good traits to give.
Alright, I want you to comet fall this thing and blow it out right now.
Sure.
You missed.
Yeah,
Fail train.
So we'll just can't melee now. You brought this upon yourself.
What is the hit rate on that thing?
It's less than 50%. It's not great.
Even with the eyes?
Yep.
Wow.
Granted, Double Summer is actually... No, actually, Double Summer is more accurate. Not by much, but he is more accurate.
So it's... Oh, it just... Because we lost some things, we just went down.
Yeah, Guts very, very minimally affects accuracy. And so, like, if it does change it, that just means we're on the cusp. So, like, Double Summer's like 48-49% chance of hitting. Then with the Remmie Guts, it goes up to 50.
I feel like that was worth it, though.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even, like, pay attention.
It did 591 points of damage, I believe.
That's good.
I don't think it crit.
It's definitely our strong move. It's our Hail Mary. But it's not a reliable one.
I mean, if we... 49, like 1 in 3, which is not even 49, but...
Right. Oh, we 5-0'd. KO's out everywhere.
Right, now we need to realistically get to the November.
Well, I'm not too worried about that.
Well, I just mean by the clock.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, yeah, it's 2 o'clock now.
Yeah, it's 2 o'clock now.
Beautiful. He's happy.
Good boy.
He's healthy. Go kill a blowfish. This time, don't get shot by the laser. Good. What do we feed him? God, why is the nutrition 1?
Because it doesn't like it?
No, that's his favorite. That's whatever. The nutrition's 1.
It doesn't like that either.
That's the problem. Because, like, we feed him, like, Oh, finally, Jesus Christ. Man, he's... Oh, come on, come on. This item come to the ballerina on a beautiful moon on the 2nd week in November. You're brave enough. Alright. There we go. We got the thing. We just had to be rank A.
Nice.
Wow, I feel a little upset. So now here's the thing. We can do this with Agent Z, or we can bring out Darwin. I haven't heard anything about it. This is probably a lie. Wait a minute. It's not a lie. Don't go no matter what. I don't know what you're talking about.
100% we're going.
Totally going. Alright, let's go to Morgs. Hopefully it's not like September or something yet. Cool, it's August. Let's go to Morgs. Where there is not really an effective training anymore there, unless we're an intelligence monster. Because then we have Light Learn. Everything else... Oh, no, that's not true. We have Whack-A-Mole.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, we're fine. Nice. We did it.
Aw, sweet story.
When I went to Goat, a guy then gives the Luna battle. A Joker. But it sounds so interesting. Oh,
Ho ho ho!
if you must go, at least be careful.
Yes. We will go crush said tournament.
Also note, oh yeah, of course we go to the tournament. I agree, experience is everything. Look, we're already, like, canonically the strongest breeders on the planet. Just because everyone blacked out during that moment does not mean it didn't happen. Cool. I don't even know if we need to be here in Goat when it happens, but because I don't know, safety first, we're going to stay in Goat.
That's fair.
Alright. So we'll give it a try. We can save right before, and we can either try it with both Agency and with Darwin, and see what happens. Alright. September 1st. And we have a new season. Oh yeah. Alright, extra. Blood. It was weird.
I just got a bunch of Discord messages that didn't involve me, or notifications that didn't involve me, and I don't know why it like spammed me there.
That's okay. I'm sure it's not because you are an important person in certain service.
Well, I mean, we already had the Aquabit move.
Only one way to find out.
Heaven forbid we look.
Nope, it's right here. Why not? It costs 0 Ran.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Even if it did cost Ran, we already got all the noisy halls. Oh, okay. Well, we haven't had this move yet.
And the leg arc.
Oh, we have leg arc. This is just to relearn it. That's stupid. Nope. Abandoned leg arc. Yep. I don't want it. I didn't want it at first. I don't want it now. Granted, Double Summer has not been very helpful, but it's because our other moves are so much better. Oh, sweet. I can make you fat now if I wanted to.
Nice.
It's a lot of tentacles here.
This is where if I was really inappropriate, I'd make a Dustin loves it here joke, but I'm not gonna.
Starfish. I found your focus.
Noticed, you also managed to lift my desk up.
Worth it.
Made me panic.
Look, the worst thing that would happen is like some stuff would fall in.
My desk.
No, more like this stuff.
Stuff also, but possibly my desk.
No.
And then it yanks my computer down. Knocks over the TV. Everything breaks. That's the worst thing that could happen.
Real fish.
Was it a reasonable? Probably not.
Great job. He's happy.
Did a good job. Alright, where are we at? September?
We got one more month.
Alright.
So I'll probably save September 4th. He's a little time good. And we'll save, and we'll try it once with Agent Z. If he dies, then we'll try it again with Darwin. This is the secret final boss of the game, basically.
I don't think we're gonna have a problem.
I honestly don't remember how strong he is because I've never done it before.
It's hard to remember when you have never done
Oh, I forgot. Nope. I forgot about October. The least important month of the year.
it. Weren't you born in October?
It was the 27th. That's basically November at that point.
Basically at that point?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm not a huge fan of October as a month, despite it being my birthday month. Nothing helpful. Halloween's not that great of a year.
Halloween's not that great of a year.
Yeah,
You're right.
it's not great a year.
It's a fine holiday.
It's a
Not a great year, though.
It's only 130. Oh, I can't even say that. 365th of a year.
Oh, yes.
That's hard to say. Alright, what do we got? Now we still have another month. My bad. Blowfish.
You're gonna train today, right?
I mean,
Are you gonna do this whole tournament?
I don't think it's true. Oh, this one? No. This is whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, let's hope the stat increases were good enough.
Alright, save part 2.
Yep, save part 2.
We gotta do this tournament and win so I can get in the shower.
Yep, I'm with you. Well, I did great, so that's good foreshadowing. Those are good stats. I want to say somebody did a great job. Oh, this isn't the job that you did great. Hopefully. Okay, he's tired, obviously. Oh, sweet, and the fish is decent. He's a little tired. Go to bed.
Gotta be careful feeding them all this fish on the underwater stage.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine. Here we go. So that is the night of the Luna battle. Yes, let's do it. Let's go.
What is Supply the Reckoning?
Alright. So I have not seen this fight before. I may have watched it a long time ago. Like as a small child who just discovered YouTube, because this was the first Let's Play I ever watched was of Monster Hunter 3. So I may have seen this fight then, but I don't remember. There's nobody here. Welcome. One versus 10, huh? Seems legit. Whoa! Gasp. What a coincidence. This accessory he bought in an antique shop actually was the legitimate thing. Looks like a Joker to me. Who is the one that summoned me? Is it you? Dead. Be gone!
Your friends aren't here anymore?
No.
Oh, what did they do? He kill his friends?
He won the 1 versus 10.
By killing one guy?
Yep.
Seems unlikely.
And now all it stands is me. And you, Tochikon child. What do you want to do? Do you want to fight me? What happens if we win? If you win, you're not worried about losing, just about winning. How interesting. If you win, I'll tell you the secret to reviving a Joker. If you lose, I'll take some life from your monster. Sure, right? Yeah, we have the power of time on our side.
That's right.
What? He stole our life force? It's fine. We'll just go back in time. Time machines. DC powers.
That's right.
We are Booster Gold.
Booster Gold.
Yeah, he's not that bad. Okay, well, we have already lost, but that's okay. Chaos Slash. Alright, so that move costs 50 guts. We have a 15 and a 50. Then we have an 18 back here, so I guess we're going to hang out in the back. Okay. Sure, he's won 2 quarter tosses. Ow.
Oh, you should have been ready to kick him.
Got it. Not over yet, though, unfortunately. Oh, we're dead. Dang. If I know we would die from that, it would have probably not have stayed there. Would have been on one of his less accurate, more expensive attacks. I thought we could have taken another one of those. Alright, well, time to rewind.
Back in time.
First we have to watch as he, like, choke holds our freaking monster and, like, drains everything that he can from him. Not even close.
That's pretty close.
A promise is a promise. I will take some life from your monster. Come here again when you feel ready.
I'm just curious what the damage is. Did it just take like some time off of the character's life, or did it just lower stats? Or?
I'm sure it made it so that he'll die sooner. So like now instead of living till 3, he'll probably live till 2.5. That was scary. But I want to go back again.
I can't wait.
Alright, well this time first you'll reload. Well, this time we're going to bring it, Darwin.
Oh wow! Apparently, you still have to have a Joker disc.
Great. I mean, we had to for the Zan as well. Alright, Darwin, let's do it. Go search.
Pika? Pika? Pikachu!
Dead. Beautiful. Amazing stat gains. Good job, Darwin. Want to say something? Great job, Darwin. He's bad. He's old. Alright, will you eat any food? Yeah, you will. He'll eat those nuts.
He likes these nuts.
He's very satisfying. He's a little tired. Go to bed. Tonight is the night.
Tonight is the night.
Alright, here we go. Time to mash that X button. I'm mashing so badly. There's nobody here.
What trickery is this?
I don't know. Whoa!
Surprise! It's the same thing again.
Yeah. Time travel.
Nobody expects the same thing twice.
Can't believe you didn't fall for it the 5th time in a row I did it.
Yeah. You gotta get it this time.
Yep, I got it. So we have Darwin, who's got basically max intelligence and max speed.
Pretty close.
He's pretty close. Yeah, we do have max intelligence. Alright, here we go.
Surprise!
Okay, Dad, good job. GG's.
Surprise!
Good job, Darwin. And Darwin beat the other final boss. And now all that's left to do is find a Joker disc. Which, I'm pretty sure we have one between this house and Zach's house. Because Zach and I have found discs that we weren't able to revive monsters from, and I doubt they were all Zan's. Now, were they all at Zach's house? Were they at my house? I don't remember. It's been a long time. Promise is a promise. Take this item and go to the shrine. You'll be able to revive a Joker. It was fun. Away!
I guess we finish our story stuff.
Yep. We can revive a Joker, but I don't want to do this sort of thing again. Uh-huh.
5 seconds ago when we lost, she's like, I can't wait!
Yep. That's okay. We did it. Story. We have to tell Remmie we went to an illegal tournament and threatened to lose Darwin's life energy just so that we could find a rare monster.
Oh, that's the best. What else are we gonna do, really?
Continue to kill Ragnaroks over and over again.
I guess.
Do you know what this is? This is a Joker! Wearing fights with the Joker. Fought him once in Goat. You fool! Fought against a dangerous man? You should have stopped her. You didn't lose, did you? Nope. Okay. The man is done. He's a scary guy who steals life. I saw him once before, a long time ago. He's probably not that guy. He revives Jokers in places once used by the ancients, long ago. So also knows he's a villain in Shining Force. Once I... You deserve some credit. Bring a sausage stone with a Joker in it and I'll revive it for you. Why can't you just say good job? Alright. Well, with that...
I think we get a save.
Uh-huh. And it's up to you to find that Joker disc.
Oh, it's great.
You're the one who likes all the disking and stuff.
Oh, it's fine. We'll take a look at it later.
Yep.
Alright, everybody. Unfortunately, we got to run. I have a doctor's appointment in 4 minutes.
Great.
Remington's got a yard to mow.
We'll see.
And no, it's going to get done today.
It will get done today.
At least the front yard.
Yeah. It'll get done today.
But the backyard needs done this too. But we need to really go crazy on the backyard and do some burning and stuff. But anyway, thanks very much for hanging out with us a little bit today. We appreciate it greatly. Sorry there's no camera for us to get going. We'll see about ordering new cameras in maybe for next week or something, but we'll see. Meanwhile, I don't know, I assume we'll take and finish killing the big monster one more time, but that should be all the story.
Yeah, very much.
I don't think there's any story left that we haven't done. That's literally all the story.
Let's see. So we haven't revived a Joker, or a Dragon, or a Duron. And those are the 3 breeds of monster that we've yet to see on this encyclopedia.
Yeah, and those are the last 3.
So yeah, we've pretty much seen everything that we can see.
So I'll see. We might see about trying to find those extra monsters, and if we do, we might do something with them. But otherwise, I'd suspect Remington and I will probably be switching games on our next father-son stream. I don't know what we'll be switching to yet, but you know how it goes. Alright, Wood, you have a good day. Everyone else, thanks very much. We appreciate you being here. Sorry that the stream was so screwy at the beginning. And it's even more sorry that it took me so long to figure out what's wrong with it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why that webcam did that, but it is what it is. Everybody, peace, much love, and we'll see you later tonight. Toodles.
Toodles. Oh yeah, we don't have a camera.
We don't have a camera, you just gotta have to imagine us shooting the Toodles.
No, man, I can't believe it.
Alright, Toodles, everyone.
Peace.